guys, welcome back to the another video. If you are new here, my name is Anshika and I'm here to tell you about podcasts. So if you have never gone into podcast, I swear it's gonna change your life. I'm a true fan of podcast. I think like they are amazing, powerful, uplifting, and I am here to tell you the best ones right now. I love podcasts because I can listen to them while walking, running, cooking, or working out, like whenever I want. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, click down the red button below and let's get started. Come on. Podcast number 1, Jay Shetty's On Purpose. He had already made a very big name for himself in the self-development community. His podcasts are very deep into self-development and self-help topics. His conversations with the most insightful people in the world are worth listening to. His podcasts are really amazing and Jay Shetty's podcasts are very famous. Podcast number 2, Stories of the Soul. This podcast is all about healing. You will learn a way deeper meaning of relationships and how to deal with your pain. You will learn that there is a rise after a fall and you can own your healing as you own your pain. This is a very positive podcast by Najwa Zabian, who is also a great author, and I even read one of her books, that is Sparks of Phoenix, which I would definitely recommend you guys because that's a very wonderful book. Podcast number 3, Joyful Living. She talks a lot about happiness and finding happiness within yourself. If you are into self-reflection and looking into yourself, then this is the podcast for you. I loved it so much because it is very realistic and acceptable. I loved it so much. Podcast number 4, One Extraordinary Marriage, Love, Sex and Commitment. It is all about romantic relationships, like it is really relatable to our relationship. The vision they gave you about healthy relationships is so valuable to everybody. The efforts you put being in a relationship, how you behave being in a relationship, the things you do in a relationship, like everything. It is a very positive podcast that can lead to you a healthy relationship mindset. You must watch all the podcasts, guys, because they are worth watching. And that's all from me today. See you in the next video. I love you all. Bye bye.